Aso Rock Cabal asks Buhari to place Tinubu on security watch list before 2023 elections. They are all adding up. It's all adding up right now. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is not going anywhere. His political ambition, 2023, he's interested. He's eyeing the seat, the number one seat of the country very well, even if he's doing all his calculations silently and underground. We know very well that he wants to rule the country. But if we look at the way things have been going on within the All Progressive Congress, all of the changes, the crisis, and the structure changes, all targeted at Tinubu's presidential ambition. But the interesting one right now is that Tinubu has been accused of sabotaging war against insecurity in the country and instigating Nigerians, especially those from the southwest region, against Buhari-led government. What is going on? Tinubu versus Buhari. Anyway, all of these, they are coming from the cabal. There is a cabal that controls happenings within presidency. We'll bring more details as to all that is going on. All of these are politicians, personal interests here and there. We know very well that in politics, there's no permanent friend, no permanent enemy. Surprisingly, right now, it's Aso Rock Cabal that is asking Buhari to place Tinubu, the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, to place him on watch list before 2023 elections. Anyway, my people, if you're just visiting us for the first time, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you once again. Yes, let's get into the news now and grab all of the details. Members of the Aso Rock Cabal have asked President Muhammadu Buhari to place Bola Tinubu, the national leader of the All Progressive Congress (APC), on watch list. The cabals, comprising some members of President Buhari's extended family and friends, are the powers behind the throne. This group, led by Buhari's nephew, Mama Dwara, is said to have the ear of the president, influence policies, and determine those who get major appointments. They accuse Tinubu of sabotaging the war against insecurity in the country and instigating Nigerians, especially those from his southwest region, against the Buhari-led government. The group urged the president to order security agencies to investigate the recent activities of the APC stalwarts. They accused Tinubu of instigating Nigerians against Buhari. He's also accused of sponsoring different groups to cause unrest across the country. I think the cabals, think this is another method to tame Tinubu ahead of the 2023 elections, after a lot of noise in the APC in which his allies lost out. They are doing everything within their power to stop the president from supporting Tinubu's ambition come 2023. A presidential source told Sahara reporters. Tinubu, a former Lagos State governor, played a key role in the political merger of parties in 2023, which created the APC. Although he has yet to openly declare his political plans for the next election, Tinubu is widely believed to be gearing up to succeed Buhari, whose second term and final tenure ends on May 29, 2023. It's unclear how far Tinubu and Buhari trust each other and whether the president will support the former governor as the APC candidate for the next presidential election. Recently, the APC dissolved its National Working Committee based on the recommendations of Buhari, which some political analysts have alleged was done to reduce Tinubu's influence in the party. The removal of the APC leadership, known to have been backed by the former governor, fueled suspicion of a fractious relationship between him and the president. Meanwhile, a group alleged to be sponsored by some northern politicians during the weekend called on the police to arrest Tinubu over the ultimatums issued to Fulani herdsmen in Ondo and Oyo State by Governor Rotimi Akeredolu and a Yoruba activist, Sunday Igboho, respectively. The group Northern Patriots Assembly accused the APC chieftain of being responsible for the crisis between Yoruba youth and Fulani herdsmen in the southwest. Governor Rotimi Akeredolu had last week ordered herdsmen to leave all forest reserves in Ondo within 7 days, while Igboho asked herdsmen in a Barakba North local government area of Oyo State to leave, blaming the leadership of the Fulani for being behind the rising insecurity in the state. All these threats, suspense, and deliberate hitting of the polity, we believe, are the instigation of the so-called Southwest political leader, Mr. Bola Tinubu, in all the name of politics, the group said. We cannot see the hand of Tinubu in all these because of his inordinate ambition to become the president of Nigeria and his penchant for velocity anytime he is targeting a political prize horse. Tinubu, as we all know, is seriously eyeing the presidency come 2023. But as we inch closer to the election year, it is becoming glaring to him that the odds do not favor him. Instead of accepting his fate quietly as power does not come from man, Tinubu is trying to upset the apple cart by heating up the polity and making the country ungovernable. This is with the hope that after he has turned the country upside down, he will be called to negotiate, to state his demands, where he will insist that presidency be handed over to him or the mayhem continues. This is self-serving and unpatriotic act that should be condemned by all. A country cannot be set ablaze just for the ambition of one man, no matter how stupendously rich he thinks he is. Last year, the former Lagos State governor, who was also fingered as one of the sponsors of the #EndSARS protest, which almost destroyed Nigeria, many online media reporters, at the heat of the protest, that Bola Tinubu was sponsoring the #EndSARS protest in the southern west part of the country in order to cripple the country and bring the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari in disrepute on the global front. Meanwhile, efforts to reach Tunde Rahman, media aide to Tinubu, for comments were not successful as of the time of filing this report, as he did not answer when Sahara reporters called his line. Politics playing here and there again. These guys, they should just play their politics and not allow the masses to suffer. That is what I think, because right now the Cabal, they are blaming Bola Tinubu, that Tinubu is trying to paint Buhari as someone bad. But what has Buhari actually done for the country? Buhari has not done anything for the country. That is the truth. So whether Tinubu, I'm not saying Tinubu is not doing anything, whether he has hand, I'm just even focusing on Buhari, who is the president of the country, who is meant to be doing the right thing. And it's so unfortunate for Tinubu right now, because you know what, Yorubas are also blaming him for not supporting them. And the also Rock Cabal, they are also blaming him at the same time. So where will he run to? You know, when Oyo State and Ondo State started speaking up that headsmen should leave, Tinubu kept mute. Or because he doesn't want to get in the bad books of Buhari. Right now, the Cabals are coming for him. 2023 is very far from him. Anyway, guys, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.